Ну что ж, начинаем. Так, ты сюда, ты сюда. Так, значит, меня сделали инквизитором, да? Так, сейчас начну. Сейчас надо бегать, осматривать. Так. Давай сначала в подвал зайдем. Там у нас должен быть кузнец. А? Кузнец. Что сюда можно сложить? Ну давай это положим. Хотя сейчас проверим тут всех своих товарищей. Так. Ты у нас тут... Да ничего нового нету, да? Так, тут получше. Сюда. Хм. Так. Хм. Молот. А, 13 нужен. Ладно. Давай пока это оденем. Это сюда. Так, с одноручным ничего. Вот так вот. Это пока оставим. Ты. Хм. Давай так сделаем, то лучше. Так. Дальний выстрел. Это лучше мне подеть. Сюда. Так, это уберем. Что это там за поезд-то? Давай сюда. Вот так вот оденем. Это сюда. Так, у тебя... Давай от магии духа тебе оденем. Так. Это сюда. Тогда... Так, кольцо одеть, да, какое-нибудь... Ладно, более-менее разобрался. Ты чё за книжка? Это книжка Варика. По главам, блин. Давай продадимся. Давай с кузнецом поговорим.
It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
You think it's strange to say? It's stranger to hear.
Don't let it go to your head. We need you level. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus. But we already did, but we didn't have a name. You're the surprise, not him.
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Saving a bit.
Family hammer. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's good to be back at work.
How's this place shaping up as a fort?
Better than Haven ever could be. Not the way I wanted an upgrade, but ever forward.
You've got it all up and running.
Basics, like always. There's space here for, I don't know what. This place was built for something big. It'll be a job to fill it.
Постараемся, обживем.
I'll be here.
Вроде горы, а он в шортах. А, в Он в подштанниках, значит ему нормально. Так, что там за доставка? Оформление. Какое знамя возьмем? Давай это оставлю. Кровать. Больно вычурно. Даже слишком. У гномов какая-то квадратная, мне не нравится. О, давай это. Занавески. О, давай такую. Как это бледная инквизиция выглядит. Давай лучше так. О, ладно. Смотрим, какие есть троны. Чё? Типа огонь. Давай череп. вот так вот получше выглядит как-то. Так. Сейчас идем отсюда. Идем сюда. Разруха полнейшая. Ставку командования я пока не хочу. Быстрое перемещение. Что-то у нас еще интересно есть на улице. Тут почитаем. Тут закрыто. Давай с боком поболтаем.
Every time I think I understand magic, the rules change.
I know, right? If I were a mage, I'd just throw fire at people. That's honest.
Пока тут нет ни хрена. Ну, давай с тобой поговорим.
Have you met this friend of Varric's, Inquisitor?
Not yet, no.
It had better not be who I think it is. I will wring that little bastard's neck.
Why? Who do you think it is?
Someone Varric claimed he could not contact. Someone the Inquisition, indeed all of Thedas, desperately needed. I'll reserve judgment until I know for certain. No need to have that rogue screaming persecution yet again.
Так.
Do you have any advice for me?
Treat Dorian with caution. It's possible he could be what he seems. A Tevinter mage wishing to do better than his countrymen. What if he is not? At best, his presence makes the Inquisition appear to have questionable allies.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Ладно, пока так. Тут у нас что?
Here, tell the commander that this is the perfect spot for the armory.
Yes, ma'am. Right away.
Оружейка будете ставить? Ну, ставьте. Я не против.
The order was sent.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
С чего
You
вдруг?
prefer? Although the truth is somewhat more complex.
I'm not sure how much more complexity I need, Solus.
Indeed, my dear. He may call it whatever.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
What do you mean by possession?
Spirits and demons cross over from the Fade by attaching themselves to something in this world. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
Solus tried to explain what you are, but honestly, I stopped listening after a while. Any chance you could explain it?
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Он рожу свою так прячет.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help. Hurts. The healers have done all they can. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
All right.
It's all right. I want to stay.
То ли дух, то ли демон, хрен его пойми, кто он такой. Пойдем сюда. Тут один хрен ничего не сделается.
Почему?
Ой, блин. Дверь открыла, там одни ящики. Это вообще не открывается.
А здесь?
О, здесь что-то открыто. Что-то есть.
What was this place? So much room for whatever was here.
И чё? Ага.
Это комната этого эльфа.
Да.
О, это его комната. А дальше завалено. Так, что у нас тут? Библиотека. О, маг. Маги тут. Книжка. Сдали на исследование. Пойдем выше. Побегаем, почитаем.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
More likely they would have stayed out there, died, and we would have lost Haven anyway.
You don't know that. Their lives could have bought Haven a small chance. My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter.
Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus...
We are better than Corypheus.
I give you.
Так, тут у нас что? Поговорить с Вариком на крепостной стене. Ну давай поговорим. Стрелыш.
Majestic. How was a place like this ever lost?
Какая-то кровать в башне. Нормально.
Прости.
Какие?
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
If I thought like that, I'd never get anything done.
How do you put it out of your head?
I go out into the wilderness and find something that wants to kill me. That usually clears my mind.
It always worked for me. And speaking of things that want to kill you...
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
So Corypheus has the Venatori, the Red Templars, and now possibly the Wardens as well. Wonderful.
I didn't come this far just to give you bad news. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
I'll take any lead I can get at the moment.
Good. I'll do whatever I can to help. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it.
Ладно.
Inquisitor.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you.
Можно вопрос?
Ну,
А как ты скоро стоишь, Клинфея?
че?
Клинфея, когда ты скоро встретишь его?
А это кто, по-твоему, был?
А?
Старший это он и есть.
Какой старший? Клинфей! Это тот, с которым ты бился там. Чей дракон тебя чуть не...
А я о чем говорю, это старший, ёб твою мать! Когда слушать научишься?
Ну и чё я не расслышала, чем с ним плохого? Повторить что не судьба.
Так, промазал еще. Ты кто? А?
It's you. Your worship.
И пойдем в эту ставку командования.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is...
Everything in the Empire complicates matters.
Turn your nose. The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Exactly what do you mean? How is it...
The Leliana or... It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
A grand masquerade? I need to go shopping.
I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion.
Есть. О, наконец-то появилась. Да, в первую очередь эти.
Inquisitor. Let us begin.
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
Да, много тут еще делать. Очень много. Давай сначала сюда. Чего же у нас там за этими дверьми? Их на перекрестке аж 3 штуки. Надо их открыть. Так. Первое тут. Да, знаю, что здесь что-то есть. Я сюда и иду. Что у нас тут? И все? В таком сундуке? И бутылка. Если честно, так не очень. Я тут ожидал немного большего. Еще одна дверь. А тут? Обсидиан 10 штук. Тут что-то получше. Так, давай на следующую. Чего? А, это эти задания тут. На этой земле. Пошли дальше. Тут еще дверь есть.
Стоит.
Тяжелый доспех серого стража, да? Доспехи. Что у нас там воин-то? Так. Значит, сюда. Так, тут двери эти открыли. Идем дальше. Трясину. И, блин, еще отсюда бежать придется.
Сейчас больно.
Так, давай так вот сделаем. И пошли. Блин. Надо способности поменять. Ладно. Чего у нас тут нету? О, дальний выстрел. Блин, посмотрим, может сейчас получится настроить. Вот так вот сделаем. Где у нас тут еще? А, трупаков, значит, нет, да? Ну, мне же проще. Так, эту дверь не открывать уже не надо. Да, просто наверх. Открыть другую дверь. Вот это вот. О, фрагмент мозаики. 1 из 12, блин. Новая какая-то.
The history of the Grey Wardens is fascinating.
Так, тут что? Так, появился шлем для быка. Одинаковые. Нафиг тебе. Давай это оденем. И это тоже нафиг. Тако. Так. Два одинаковых мне нахрен не надо. Так, по-моему, тут все. Тут дверь я открыл. Или еще не все? Не, по-моему, все. Тогда валим отсюда. Так. Так, сначала сюда. Свет закончил, да?
Did you hear about Haven?
What can we do for you?
I have a feeling most of them are true.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, Your Worship.
Пока ничего, так ничего.
I should go.
You know where to find us.
Так. Давай Skyhole отправимся снова.
Просто как бы это тебе никак.
Посмотрим, что у нас там. Ну что, судить кого-то надо, что ли? О, прибрались.
Committed bachelor, I hear. Shame. A way with words, too.
How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire. Oh, making the smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for dinner and then... I can't recall who took them.
Of Antivan smoked cheese, and now 3 royals worth of crushed mint. They were right here. I remember seeing someone take them. I can't recall their face.
Our mounts have never had better.
Glad I'm working with...
Templars, mages, magisters.
No, who? What are they?
Sisters, nobles,
Thanks for my life in Haven. You've all sorts serving now. If that means lots of standards. That'll guide the dragon right in.
Oh, Bells, it's you. Morris, stores are growing, and so long as we have...
What makes...
my...
And your qualification...
my
And your qualifications?
To be honest, I am the next... But I will rise to the occasion. Sky...
The previous...
She... had views. Has views. Perfect... I believe it was felt that your quartermaster should be more palatable, now that the Inquisition is in Orlet. She continues to serve, just not at the fore.
How's it?
Our capacity... It was... exhilarating. We are here. Of course. Another time.
How do you know they won't attack here?
Dark spawn, don't think.
Сколько тут ничего интересного нет пока, да? Гатсы.
Honored, Inquisitor. Don't know it's worth to the fight exactly, but it's good workmanship.
Any ideas?
To Vinter, early. It's in the tool marks, the grain. That's... Oh, I suppose the scene is probably full of...
The
damnedest things. Massive spires that aren't stone. It's like a mortar. Don't know more than that. Strong, though.
Where did you learn your skills?
Zamar. Carved a few statues in my day. Before you ask, yes, I chose to leave. I carved a paragon who turned out to be a sodding madwoman. Couldn't stand looking at her. The memory of a dwarf.
Do you have...
Who better, right? A good dwarven...
Another time.
Best of...
Так, Гарик. Что еще? О, сад.
You get a title, I get the boot. I see how it is. I mean, thanks for my luck.
Huh.
Fertile ground, even here. This hold has everything.
Пока просто обхожу свои владения. Стрела. Забавно. Ему там, значит, жизнь спасла, он не рад. Ну ладно.
Все боится.
Так, что у нас тут? Кроме лесенки ни хрена. И еще лесенка. Надо еще сюда сходить. Тут я не был.
With allies come enemies. Now we have a place to hold them.
Your worship, the cells are ready for the enemies of the Inquisition. Good facilities in Skyhold. Whoever built this knew how to keep prisoners safe but secure.
Воу. Такая дрянь. Вообще водопад. Ладно, пошли наверх. Это я читал.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment, where you will sit in judgment.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Ну давай начнем.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Ну давай. Неудобно, наверное, когда когти в руки врезаются.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat.
Козы.
Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
You answered the death of your clan with a goat.
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Don't look at me.
No foul. You meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Movran, but it can't be repeated. I banish you and your clan, with as many weapons as you can carry, to Tevinter.
My idiot boy got us something after all.
Че его убивать? Пускай идет и убивает сколько может. Планча есть. Пока я тут.
You recall Gerion Alexius of Tevinter. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid.
Ух ты.
The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life, no less. Tevinter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
I remember what would have happened to Thedas if his treachery had succeeded.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
Посмотрим.
Your magic was theoretically impossible, Alexius. I could use people like you. Your sentence is to serve, under guard, as a researcher on all things magical for the Inquisition.
No execution? Very well.
Пускай изучает. Мне полезно будет. Все? Ладно. Вот еще что. Схожу-ка я в свои комнаты. Опа, какая кровать. Так, повседневная. Да ну. Вечно на приеме. О, давай так. Лучше будет. Давай наверх. Что у нас тут? О, совы. Ай, ё-моё, спускайся, давай. Ладно, прыгай. Раз не хочешь. А хороший вид. Что я могу сказать? А неплохой у него вид из окна. Это что, музыкальный инструмент такой? Типа скрипки? Не, прыгать я не буду. Потому что я, скорее всего, сдохну. Так, идем сюда. Идем сюда. Ты у нас закончил, да? Давайте сразу возьмем. Сейчас какой-нибудь квест запущу, да я выйду.
Are you all right, Leliana? Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying.
Ладно. Пускай и хватит. На работу еще завтра.